بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب زدني علما.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome. Today, inshallah, we will look at Huroof Al-Muqatta'aat. We will look at their structure and we will learn how to pronounce them correctly. Huroof Al-Muqatta'aat come at the start of nearly a quarter of the chapters of the Quran. That means they come at the start of 29 surahs. They can appear as a single letter or in combination of letters, combinations of 2, 3, 4 or 5 letters. However, we would always read them as individual letters even though they may be written out as words. Only 14 letters of the Arabic alphabet form Huroof Al-Muqatta'aat. These are shown here in pink. Interestingly, there are only 14 unique combinations of these letters that form Huroof Al-Muqatta'aat, and we will look at these in detail, inshallah. It is important to look at the structure of Huroof Al-Muqatta'aat so that we can understand the correct pronunciation of the letters. If we take an example of any of these abbreviated letters, we can separate those out into the individual letters. In this example, we can separate the word into the 3 individual letters, alif, lam, and mim. Now, if we take one of these letters and we write it out with all the vowel signs on it, in order to make it easier to pronounce, we see that there is a permanent sukoon following a mad letter. As you already know, if there is a sukoon or a shadda after a mad letter, this is called mad lazim, and the sound is extended to 6 counts. It is in fact this mad on the alif that you see on the lam when in the composite Huroof Al-Muqatta'aat. In this particular example, we also have the letter mim, and similarly we can take a look at the structure of mim, and you notice the permanent sukoon after the mad letter ya, which means the sound of mim is also extended to 6 count. And when we join the lam to the mim, obviously we have to remember the rules of idgham shafawi as well. Let's take a look at another example. In this example, the word can be separated out into the 5 individual letters, kaf, ha, ya, ain, and sad. And again, if we put the vowel signs on one of these letters, in order to pronounce it properly, we notice the sukoon that comes on the last letter following a mad letter alif. Again, the sound is extended to 6 count. We can write the types of mad for the other letters as well. Ha and ya are mad asli and they will be extended to 2 counts, and the ain and the swad is extended to 6 count. The length that each letter is to be extended is shown here. Alif will be simply read as alif. There is no vowel sign on it. All the ones that are highlighted here in blue will be extended to 2 counts. The remaining letters that form Huroof Al-Muqatta'aat, shown here in yellow, will be extended to 6 counts. In order to read Huroof Al-Muqatta'aat correctly, we must keep the following points in mind. We will read them as individual letters and not as a whole word. Alif is simply read as alif. Mad asli is extended to 2 counts. and Mad Lazim is extended to 6 count. And don't forget the fat letters and remember the rules of Mim, Shadda and Nun Sakina. Now we will hear the correct pronunciation of each one of these letters. The table will show the word and the structure and also the surah in which these huruf appear.
ألف لام ميم ألف لام ميم صاد ألف لام را ألف لام ميم را طاسيم ميم طاسيم صاد كاف ها يا عين صاد حميم ياسين حميم عين سين قاف طه قاف نون.
Here are all the Huroof Al-Muqatta'aat as they appear in the Quran, both in Uthmani script and in the Indo-Pak script. Jazakallah khairan for watching. Please send any feedback, comment to academicstudy@gmail.com.
رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا